Alright guys, what's going on? Welcome back. Today I'm going to be showing you guys a very lucrative slash, well, I guess we'll see just how lucrative this money making method is, but essentially we're going to be farming for a specific item. This is the heart scale. I'm not going to show you how many just yet. I'll show you that later, but yeah, as you can tell here on the GTL, they go for, aside from this one, about 7,500-ish at the time of making this video per heart scale, and they're used for different like move tutors and things like that to get like egg moves or tutored moves, things like that. Not egg moves, sorry, just like special moves on certain Pokemon. You trade them in for certain at certain NPCs in certain locations, and you go ahead and yeah, that's how you can get started with that. Now, for this money-making method, you're going to need a couple of things. First off is going to be a Thief Frisk Pokemon. So you're obviously going to want the move or the ability Frisk. This can check foes' held items, and then Thief, which is basically a dark physical move with, and I PP up it if you wanted to, but basically will steal any item that a user holds. And so you want to make sure you're doing that. That's the main way you're going to be getting these off of certain Pokemon. And something that you will need is a super rod. So for the purposes of this video, we're going to be assuming that you have Hoenn done or mostly done. You're going to fly over to Moss Deep City. Go ahead and fly on over, go down over here. You're going to go to a specific house right in here if you haven't already, and then you're going to talk to this fisherman, and he's going to give you the super rod if you don't already have it in the Hoenn region. From here, you're going to go ahead and go off to Evergrande City. I went to the wrong one, actually. There's actually a top one, which is Victory Road, and then a bottom one. You want to actually stay in the bottom one. I would recommend going right ahead into the PC just so you have that clear, so you can teleport. Surf on down. What I would recommend is not surf on down, but just bike on down or whatever. I would recommend going here like on this tile or whatever, so you like accidentally don't hit something, and then just hotkey the super rod button. And basically what's going to happen is you're going to go ahead and see if we can get a bite here. I also have like new strings, so you might not see like yes we got a bite or no we didn't. Hopefully we get a freaking bite here, and you're gonna see one of 3 Pokemon. This is gonna be the first one. It's gonna be a Whalmer, or you're gonna see a what's it called, a Corsola, which is pretty rare. And then the last Pokemon, which is the main thing that you want to see here, is a Love Disc. Hopefully we can get one here on screen for you guys. It looks like we did, and what I would recommend doing is having your battle chat open, so just in case you can see basically what will happen. I'll show a video right now. When you frisk and it shows, basically I'll show you like what happens. Unfortunately it didn't happen in this case, but yeah, Bayonet will basically show like, oh, he frisked an item and you can just thief it down, like what I'm doing in this gameplay here, and so on and so forth. So this is the main spot I did. I was here for about an hour, and here are the results of my findings. So basically throughout this time, I was able to super rod 90 Love Disc in an hour, 43 Whalmer, and 4 Corsolas. I actually ended with 20 heart scales because I started with 13. So basically out of the 90 Love Disc, 20 of them had heart scales. So if we go ahead and pop open the calculator real quick, which basically means 22% of the time a Love Disc, I'll say about 20% of the time a Love Disc will be holding one. So 1 out of every 5 Love Disc will be holding one. Now let's do the math here. So 20 heart scales times 7.4 to be safe, which means you will be earning 148,000 Pokeyen per hour while basically just farming Love Disc. You're going to be shiny checking, fishing, and Whalmers, Corsola, and Love Disc, all of which are pretty good looking shinies in my opinion. So hopefully you enjoyed this video. It's a decent money-making method. You don't need that much. You really just need a super rod and probably a Bayonet. It doesn't even have to be super high level if you don't want it to be. It could be like level 50, because I believe the Corsolas and things like that you encounter here are around level 38 to 40-ish. So yeah, nothing crazy high or anything. Obviously the higher the better. And that's basically it. You don't need Sweet Scent. You don't need, I mean, I would bring a catching Pokemon if you wanted, but you don't really need, all that. And hopefully you enjoyed this video, this quick little video. If you did, if you learned something, feel free to leave a like and subscribe. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks so much for watching. Have a great day, guys. Let me know what you guys think if you test this method out. And if you get a shiny Love Disc or a shiny anything from the spot, let me know that in the comments as well. Thanks so much for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next video. Peace, peace, and peace.